All right. Maybe I can get into this one. For me, this is better than live. I don't know why. I guess because I wind up sitting there all by myself talking, and I can do that without a camera on. Anyway, yeah, my chest is itching. Anyway, so being called. I was being called to get on here and do this online thing, and I love it. I love it. And one day it's going to become something bigger. It's starting to already. But the other day, see, I have a pot to piss in, and I have a window to throw it out of, but I ain't got the first dime I take that back. I have 5 dimes and 2 pennies to my name. All right? I'm here for the cause, not the applause. So that's not why I bring it up. Why I bring it up is because, all right, yes, I qualify for Pell Grants, blah, 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 blah. And I thought of 6 ways to Sunday how I could manage affording my life so I could keep doing this because I know this is where I'm supposed to be. And what am I supposed to do next? Okay, well, I'm scrolling through Facebook and this thing pops up. Accredipro. It's a free little thing to get me a mini certificate in, drumroll, spiritual healing. And just with the little certificate I have, makes me qualified to help others officially. Now, I would have to go further and become board certified and blah, blah, blah to actually do a lot with it. But, I mean, remember the phone? Remember the chain? Man, when God shows up, he shows up. And whenever he blows up, and there ain't no in between. And, excuse me. Anywho, I don't know where that come from. Confirmation yawn. But anyway, so I got the little mini diploma. I think I posted it on here. I posted it everywhere. I showed everybody because I'm so proud of that little thing. Even though it's a mini diploma and it came as a PDF, I don't give a fuck. And it took me all of an hour and a half to get it. I don't give a fuck. The Father opened up a door right in front of my eyes that was free. I didn't have to jump through any hoops with financial aid or nothing. And if I want to continue to go on to be board certified as a spiritual healer, because that's a thing now, I can. I can qualify for whatever. But the door's open. You feel me? And another confirmation yawn. Anyway, my goal with this little certificate is because I know what I've been through. And not everybody's situation in recovery is going to be the same. But traditional recovery, I mean, like I've said before, the 12th step, what happens then? That big book and all the Anonymous' literature was written forever ago. We need something that's today and that sticks. And what I know about my journey that I've been through is the reason that my sobriety has been the easiest part of this thing, which it wasn't before, is because I fixed some shit with God's help in here. I got my spiritual condition under wraps. I got it back on track. I'm aligned. See what Bill and Bob, in AA don't tell you about they just tell you that there's going to be a spiritual awakening. They don't tell you what it looks like. They don't tell you what it's going to consist of. They don't tell you these things I'm telling you that I have lived and have the evidence to show that it's real. Okay? God's doing something, folks, because my phone, I have not paid my phone bill. My phone bill, nobody has my number to pay my phone bill. You feel me? Do you feel me? Right before that, he sent me the infinity. He's sent messages through my readers and through, you know, sorry. Oh, damn. But anyway, and I'm not tired. I don't know where these yawns are coming from. But anyway, all I can tell you is God's doing a thing. I believe that the whole thing with the phone and the necklace is to show me how real, something tangible, because God made me a skeptic, okay? That means I question everything. I take nothing for face value. My mama even said, believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see, and you still will have more to find out. So, so God knows that I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this miracle that He's supposed to be bringing to me. It's supposed to set right everything that was wrong. Because when you're unjustly fucked with by evil, or people abusing divination, whatever the case may be, there's a payout. It may not look, there's an abundance coming, there's miracles on the way, whatever. And the year of the whole, because we just went through, we're almost done with the year of the snake. The shedding, if you will. A snake sheds its skin between a rock and a hard place. Okay? You've heard the saying before, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Well, that's where it comes, that's where that saying comes from. It's not just cliche. Hold on, I got an itch. So I'm going to tend to it with a screwdriver. I'm going to screw that itch. Anyway, so, and the year of the horse. Let me get on this mighty steed, because if what I'm experiencing, and you know what, for just the sake of argument, let's get Delulu there for a minute. Okay? I know that there's going to be naysayers. Y'all come on with it. Because I would not get on here and spout anything that I already look like an idiot. I'm not about to get on here and spout something that's going to make that worse. Okay? I don't know how my phone was working today. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure there is a logical explanation. But it's still going to be a God-given one. A God-given solution. Because I ain't paid my phone bill. Nobody's paid my phone bill. Nobody, okay? Okay? Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody has needed to hear these videos that I've spitted out today. God's good. God's good. He shows up. Spirit, whatever you're believing in right now. Please say it's not the doorknob. I don't want to hear from her again. Anyway, whatever it is that you're hanging on to that's bigger than yourself. And by now, it should be some sort of spiritual deal. But I want to take my little certificate and I want to incorporate it into recovery somehow. And I want to do the dang thing together. Because for me, this has been a fucking spiritual experience. And I believe that my spiritual self being in alignment, is where the peace came in. Peace that passes understanding. Those of you that know what that means, it means the reason why it's called the peace that passes understanding is because you don't fucking understand how your life can be the way it is, how your history could be the way it is, how you can be the way you are, and you're still peaceful. No matter what is outside your door, no matter what life brings at you, no matter what that annoying person in your life does and says, you're still peaceful. You still have a heart of gold. You still have love. You still can experience joy. And this is what I'm trying to, my goal. And I didn't even know it was my goal. I just knew this is where it started. And this is not where it's ending. So, hey, I need you. You're not alone. Come on. Come on, get with it. Get your ass up. Let's do this thing. If you need my help, I'll reach out. Or you can, somehow God will put us together. Okay? I love you guys. You are not alone. Me and Pookie right here all the time.